Hello everyone, it's About DC Fan here with another one-off, and just like last video, we did Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, and for this video, we're doing the other Lego game that I had thought about doing for an LP when I was getting all, started back up again. This is Lego Marvel's Avengers, and I guess I should really preface this by saying, do you like the MCU? Do you like the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Well, this is basically just a Lego-fied retelling of the movies. So, and yeah, we're keeping the audio low here just so it's no copyright happens. But yeah, this game is a weird kind of thing because it pretty much does what other Lego games have done, like Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Star Wars, all that. They take the movies, they make a game out of it, and this one they have the MCU voice actors not reprising their roles. Literally, they just have their lines ripped right from the movies, and for some scenes and stuff that kind of cut around language and all that other stuff. Like this scene right here is right at the beginning of Avengers: Age of Ultron. And they literally, they just cut out a piece of it where Tony flies up to the stronghold where they're keeping the scepter, Loki's staff from the first movie. He hits it. He hits a force field, and immediately goes shit. So, it's shit like that where it's just kind of just dancing around it. Editing around it, not so cleverly in my opinion, but it is a little interesting. It is interesting playing this, and just because of, the people that are probably going to get the most mileage out of it is, fans of the Marvel movies, and someone like me, where you've seen these movies plenty of times beforehand, and when you notice stuff like that, it takes you out of it. It's really strange. So, but yeah, right here we have a little kind of tutorial area. It's not as bullshit as Lego Batman 3. If we're talking about the last video, because the puzzles there, sometimes some of them are that one near the end of the video, just I didn't know what to make of it, honestly, and it probably would have taken me forever to figure it out. So it's probably a good thing that I stopped it right then and there. But yeah, so we're switching between all the Avengers here. First we got Hawkeye and Black Widow, and all of them have their unique traits. Like Natasha can, hack shit, I guess. And Hawkeye, shoot his bow and arrow and stuff. And the other character's not that different. Yeah, it's just very basic shit. So, alright, now we got we're switching characters here. Yeah, this is going back to the voice acting. This is weird because, yeah, of course they use the MCU actors. They don't recast anybody or anything. Well, a couple characters actually, Bucky Barnes is a completely new voice actor. I don't know if it was just because the lines didn't really work all that well for the game or what have you. I'm not entirely sure on it, but the actor who they got to replace him just like does not sound right at all for Bucky Barnes. Like if I'm sure you can find a clip of it online, but it's like it's very weirdly high pitched, and it's especially strange. So this game goes through Avengers 2, since this was released right around the time that movie came out, but it also has storylines from the first Avengers movie and some side plots with Captain America, the First Avenger, Iron Man 3, the Winter Soldier. You know, they go all across the Marvel movies in a weirdly like fashion, because we're just playing a demo for the video, but I have the full game, and like they have the opening scene to Avengers 2, and then right afterwards is the like it cuts to the very beginning of the first Avengers, with Loki arriving on Earth and stealing the Tesseract and all that, and that's just how the game is. It just kind of goes back and forth between, you know, I guess present day with Avengers 2, and then just kind of segueing into something else. It's really strange. Like, you know, this is just but the thing about this game, and you know, Lego games are, you know, simple, you know, pick up and play kind of fun. This game, like, I played through it like about halfway through, and I just find it boring. Like there's not a whole lot here that, you know, that kind of strays from the formula, or, you know, it doesn't really do anything new and different. So it just becomes kind of monotonous and, you know, tedious and just boring. Like, like I'm trying to, like I'm watching this and I'm trying to find, you know, words to keep the video going, and I'm struggling right now. But yeah, this is basically every level. Like it's just, you know, I mean, it's just like every other Lego game. Like it's just, this is it. This is the entire game here. You go from level to level, beating up people, solving miniature puzzles, and you know, very like simple shit. Maybe it's just a me thing, but like the newer Lego games just never really caught my interest. Like I have and you know, some except like like Lego Batman 3, like I played that game till 100% on everything. I got all the DLC, like I had a lot of fun playing through that. But then I go back to, say, like the first Lego Batman, and I'm having like an infinitely better time playing it. If there's one Lego game that I haven't played, and it's, I mean, you probably would find it kind of a shock, Lego Marvel Superheroes. I haven't really played it yet. I own it, I just haven't touched it yet. And everybody says, oh, you know, it's one of the best Lego games of, you know, the series and all that. And I'm definitely gonna give it a shot at some point or another. But yeah, I don't know. You know what? Another thing I missed too about the older Lego games, and I probably went into this last video, but just the, you know, the ability to convey comedy with no words. I've always found that such an interesting thing, and they do it really effectively in the older titles. I mean, not all the jokes land flat, and it is kind of repetitive when they do say, like, because they're Lego, they fall apart, and they're switching heads and all that other stuff. That can be a little repetitive if you ask me, but just about everything else, though, like, they do, like, great job with. So I don't know why I was wasting time here. But yeah, this game, I don't know what else to really say about it. It's a weird kind of commodity. And it's probably like one of my least favorite of Lego games that I've played. And I've played a fair number of Lego games. Lego Star Wars, Lego Indiana Jones, of course, Lego Batman, and all that. But I don't know. There's just something about this that just never really caught my interest. So I think we're coming up to the end here pretty soon. I think. And this is actually a full level playthrough. So that's fun. Yeah, here we go. So, I mean, I guess if you want to call this the best MCU game we've gotten so far, you can. It's probably the best looking MCU game. And it's a fucking Lego game. I would say, though, that Captain America Super Soldier is a good one. And Thor sucks. Thor's bad. And also the Incredible Hulk. And I know people won't probably like the Iron Man games, but the first one I enjoy. And you'll see that. You'll you'll definitely see that when I get back to doing reviews at some point or another. Um, but yeah. Yeah. But yeah, final thoughts. It's not great, really. I'm really got nothing here. I don't find it appealing, but it's a Lego game. I'm sure people will have their fun with it. So I'd say check it out, or at least play the demo if you have an interest in it. But yeah, that's it for me. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Be sure to follow me on all my social media, which you find in my channel description. So Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, Twitch, all of that is there. Plus, check out my other two channels, if you would. I'm sure you'll have a good time with them. But anyway, I will see you all next time. Thank you all so much for watching. And of course, don't forget to take care of yourselves. See ya.